Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you that how you can analyze the real-time price of any cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum and so many that also on some time interval as per your requirement. A cryptocurrency is a form of digital asset based on a network that is distributed across a large number of computers. This decentralized structure allows them to exist outside the control of governments and central authorities. Supply and demand is a big factor that determines the value of anything that can be traded, including all digital currencies in the market. For example, if more people are trying to buy Bitcoin while others are willing to sell them, the price will go up and vice versa. But you ever think that this real-time price of all the cryptocurrencies can be determined by Python language? Yes, the real-time price can be determined. This can be possible. Just watch this video till the end. You will surely learn something new related to cryptocurrency with the Python language. And if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to this channel and also check out our channel playlist for more interesting videos like this. So without any further delay, let me start. First of all, let me open Python ideally. You can use any Python code editor to write this code. It's better to write the code on a new file by clicking on the file menu so that you can run the same code multiple times as per your requirement. And let me give the name of this file as crypto using Python. Definitely you can give any name to this file. Now the first line, from BS4 import beautiful soup. You must be thinking about this statement. Beautiful soup is a Python library for pulling data out of HTML and XML files. It works with your favorite parser to provide better ways of navigating, searching and modifying the parse tree. It commonly saves programmer lots of time. But to install this library, we need to type one command in the terminal of your system. So let me open command prompt, that is cmd, and here we have to write one command pip install bs4. But before pressing enter, your device must be connected with the internet connection. It will take just 1 or 2 minutes depending upon your internet speed, and the complete library will be installed in your device. As I already installed this library, so the message is the requirement already satisfied for me. Now let's back to the Python code. One more command as the previous one, and that is from datetime import datetime. As we want to show the time with the change amount of the cryptocurrency. And also as the previous one, you can install this library using cmd with the help of command pip install datetime. As again, I already installed this library, so the message is the requirement already satisfied for me. Now the next one is import request. The request module allows you to send HTTP request using Python. And last library required for this program is import time. This is required in our program for changing time interval at the time of output. Now first we check that what is the current price of Bitcoin. So let me search on Google, and here is the answer to our question. Now the important task is we have to copy this URL because this URL contains the price of Bitcoin. Just copy this URL till here. Now let me check that what will be the change in URL if you change the name of cryptocurrency from Bitcoin to Ethereum. So here is your URL. Let me again copy this and paste it into the code. And for the last time, let me change the name of cryptocurrency to Litecoin. So here is your URL. Let me again copy this and paste it into the code. So now everyone, just analyze this URL and you will come to know that in this URL, just change is the name of cryptocurrency only. The rest of the link is the same. So now using this link, we are going to scrap the data from the web to Python. Let's take one variable with the name URL and store one URL in this variable in quotes. Now we have to make a request to the website to fetch the data. For that, we can write request.get in bracket URL in any variable. And at last we have to pass the HTML. For that we can use another variable soup, and through the beautiful soup we have to pass two parameters. First one is our data variables text and second one is html.parser. And once you print the soup data, we can find where the text is that contains the price of the cryptocurrency. We can apply prettify method to get the data in better format. So let's save this file. and you can directly press the F5, that is shortcut key, or you can go with the run module which is in run menu. So here is your output and you can click over here to get detailed output. Now but obvious you are thinking that what is all about. But don't worry, this is all about the scripting data that we fetch from that URL. And now what we have to do is, as our web page contains Indian rupee word, you can just search in your output by pressing Ctrl F. Here is your match, and now just you have to use this upper div class to get our further output. So let me copy this div class and paste it as a comment in our code. Now let me create one function with the name price of crypto, and just we have to paste that first 3 line of our code in this function. And as there is no need of previous code, so let me put it in multi-line comment. Now we have to get the current price of cryptocurrency from the URL that we have mentioned in the URL variable. So let me take one variable with the name text and apply the find function on soup variable and mention div class as the first parameter, and second parameter we have to pass attribute, and in that, in form of the dictionary, we have to pass div as a key, and value for this key will be div class value which we had copied recently. And as our actual value is inside this div tag, again apply the same method dot text, and this complete value is going to store in the text variable. So that let me return the text. And now to just cross check either we are able to get the proper value of cryptocurrency or not, let us store the complete function in the variable price and at last print in bracket price. So let me again save this file and run the file and let us check the output. So here is the current Bitcoin price. And now to just confirm that whether the value is the same or not with the real-time data, let me add just 2 screens in front of your screen. One is from the Python and second one is from the Google website. And now check the updated output. We are getting the same data as it's shown in the Google website. So 70% work is almost done. But what if we want to get the real-time or updated value after every few seconds, so that there is no need to run the code manually? So let me create one last function with the name live data, so that we can have an updated price of a cryptocurrency on every few seconds once it changes. Now in that, create one variable with the name new price and let me store the value as -1. And now in infinite loop, let me paste the price of cryptocurrency over here. And as there is no requirement of these previous 2 lines, so let me make it as a comment. Now one basic condition, once your previous cryptocurrency price is not the same as the current cryptocurrency price, we will print the new price and will store its price in the new price variable and time.sleep in bracket 2, so that this process is going to continuously check on every 2 seconds. And let me call this live data function. Oops, while is a keyword and it should be in lowercase only. Let me change it and again save this file and run the file. So here is the output with the amount 26,45,420 Indian rupees. And after a few seconds, one more output is there with the amount 26,45,257 Indian rupee. Why there are multiple outputs? Because we had mentioned in our code that every 2 seconds it is going to check that if the price is changed or not. If is there any update in the price, then there will be continuous new data on your output screen. And now last but not least, we can also add some date and time format with output. As we already have date time library imported in our code, so let me add these 2 or 3 lines of code inside the live data function, so that we can have cryptocurrency price with the proper date and time format. As this code is for the Bitcoin price, let me mention one print statement before this live data function. So here is a new output. As you can check, with the current Bitcoin price, you will have a current date and time also. And once the amount of Bitcoin is changed, you will have a new time for better understanding. This is all about the Bitcoin price. Now, if you want to check any cryptocurrency price, you just have to make a change in URL. Instead of Bitcoin in this URL, you can mention the name of cryptocurrency for which you want to check the price. Let us try for the Litecoin. So same as the previous output for the Bitcoin, here we have the new output for the Litecoin. You will definitely get the new output of Litecoin once it changes with its time. So this is all about this video. If you have any query, just drop on the comment section below. I will surely help you with the same. Please subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos like this, and you can check the playlist of our YouTube channel for more Python videos. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.